Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to the Salane and Friends show. My name is Salane Salane, and I'll be your charming ghost this evening. It's so good to be here. How's everybody doing tonight? That's good. Welcome. To the Salane and Friends happy hour. It's only 30 minutes. Stick around. Have a cup of tea or a bowl of popcorn. A bowl of... Yes! It's just so great! I have nothing here. It's a kitty. Would you like to say hello? It's a kitty. She's fantastic. And you're gorgeous. Look at you. You're It's Halloween, time to get some candy and welcome. Happy Friday. Would you like to say Happy Friday? Haha. That's right. Okay. Well, I would appreciate it if you're out there tonight, if you would leave a comment in the chat. Leave a comment, please. And give us a like. A like. Just hit the like button. Yes. Right. good girl. That was a very good girl. Hey, Mom, whatever you want. You ready, do it. And then you march. Like a saint. We gotta march like a saint. We gotta march on like a saint. Or the ways of this world will get you. They're gonna get you. So we gotta turn that off. We're gonna make that stop. So, the story goes, there's a cat. There's a lot of cats in my life, and there's one right at my feet right now. And if I pick her up, she complains. Okay, Muffin, since you're at my feet, let's say hello. She's, actually, everybody... she's not feeling good, but she's right by my feet. So, say prayers for Muffin, because Muffin needs prayers. Lots of prayers. She's getting old. Well, hello, everybody. That was fun. I'm standing here at the Salane and Friends happy hour. It's only 30 minutes. The happy hour studio. It's only 30 minutes. And I'm surrounded by music instruments once again. And I'm so happy that I was able to get onto this live video. So many of you know that the Salane and Friends Happy Hour show goes live on Facebook every Friday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time. That's 10 p.m. Eastern time, Easter Bunny time. And then we download and go to YouTube later. So if you saw my bits and pieces last week, folks, remember to check out the Salane and Friends YouTube channel, because it's really good. You guys got to see what I did last week if you haven't already. I am quite proud. I'm proud. The little tickle-tock, tickle-tickle-tock, the little, let me run around. We're gonna go cha-cha, we're gonna dance around, we're gonna listen to the ground. Oh. The tickle-tickle-tock, the tickle-tickle-tickle-tick, and a pineapple, and you slap your hand and then you spin around and then you do the little cha-cha on the ground. The tickle-tickle-tock, the tickle-tickle-tock. It is so much fun. The tickle-tock, the tickle-tickle-tock. All right, guys, it's really fun. done yet. And you thought it was. But there's more. I was tricking you. Tickle. We get the tickle. Okay, well that was fun, folks. And this is my little tiny accordion. I do normally play the tico ta on a big giant accordion. And it's so good to be here with all of you tonight. So, let's talk about rain. It's been rainy today. So, I thought I'd just get a little bit into the rain spirit. Get the rain spirits going, right? Rain. I think of rain, and I think of cold gray days. Cold gray days. So we're gonna find some cold rain music. I was walking by myself in a familiar trail in the woods. In California. It wasn't very long ago. And it started to rain. Just a little. So I kept walking because it was so nice outside. And I walked until I saw a little stream. And it just flowed so nicely. heard it. Did you hear that? I heard a bell. That's odd. You don't normally hear a bell in the forest. I wonder who's ringing that bell. But I remember that one story I heard about the little girl in France who heard the bell in the woods. And then she saw a bird with its head cut off, hanging in a tree. Apparently, it's a true story. She heard the bell again, but she was too far away from her car at that point. And then the bell kept getting louder, more closer. She heard it getting closer and closer, so she started to run. She ran and she ran. And then she saw somebody was chasing her with a black cape on. And she ran so fast. She was all alone. This is seriously a real story. I'll put it in the I'll put the link in the chat. Mr. Ballen tells this story. Well, there's a happy ending. She managed to call her parents, and then they met her, and she met her dad, and mom and dad came and picked her up, and she was okay, but she was super scared, and so would I be. Okay, so does anyone else have any stories? Because I love stories. And I could just listen to stories all day. But speaking of stories, guys, there's a story with this. I'm going to show you what's going on. I'm going to tell you a story about what's behind me here. Let me turn this off. I think I can turn it off. We are going to carefully try to turn this off. So there's not much of a story with this. But what we're looking at, you couldn't see it, but this is, I guess now we're going to turn it into a sale. Well, this is for sale. So this used to belong to my brother, and if you can't see it, it says, Cleveland, you deserve a Miller Reserve. And it's an old sign. And so I'm going to be posting it on Facebook Marketplace. But I like the way it looks lit up. I bet you can't see it though in the camera, can you? So, but I'll turn it back on because I like the light. Let's see if I can turn it back on. Yeah, so there it is, all lit up. Okay, folks. Well, we're getting kind of close to the end of getting close to the end of the Salane and Friends show. So I do just want to say goodbye from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you so much for coming by tonight. I want to wish you all a safe week and a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And let's see if I could do a leg kick. I'll do a leg kick for you. Okay. There you go. Again, if you are watching the Salane and Friends show, you must be gorgeous, sexy, and beautiful. So thank you so much for coming by, and give yourself a big hug, and I'll I'll see you next time. Goodbye.